Welcome back. 20 Years of Doom, more WADs, The Evil Unleashed. We're in E3M9, the Savage area. And
why is it so savage?
I was just gonna say, I have no recollection as to why this level might be savage.
Oh.
But perhaps we'll get some insight into this from the video. I did seem to start with very few armaments, so it's possible I died in this map.
Savage.
Quite. Oh
God, maybe that's why.
We've got an encounter to deal with, it seems. Oh, well.
Oh,
We'll let him take care of it.
Yeah.
Just,
He's Doom Guy now.
we're gonna goof off in the hallway while the Baron does our job for us.
Now, you got to be super risky and try and sneak past while they're, ripping and tearing each other apart.
Should have known it was a sneaking mission all along.
Yeah.
So I'm not even bothering, because I can just use the Baron as my gun. It was time for... Oh, well. Always time for a
wait,
single
there we
imp, at least. The fight of the century.
God, he still has a lot of health left, I bet.
This guy's the Mike Tyson of the underworld.
Or just, what were their names? Shoot. I already forgot.
I have no idea what you could possibly even be alluding to at this moment.
Punch Out.
Mr. Dream?
Maybe?
I mean, Mike Tyson was in Punch-Out.
No, the
the Bruiser Brothers.
The Bruiser Brothers, yeah.
Nick and Rick Bruiser.
Yes,
That
thank you.
reference.
Yeah, that one. That wonderful intro.
Oh, God. So, what's a Doom one without a sewer section, right?
Oh man, but it's full of zombie men, which makes it okay.
I guess so. You can mow these guys down pretty handily with the shotgun, I must say.
Wish we had a chain gun.
Well,
That would have been really satisfying.
yeah. Well, I think the Cacodemon just gave us a hint inadvertently. That pillar there seems to be a teleport.
Thanks, Cacodemon. Can't wait to meet you on the other side while you're still in the teleporter. Hopefully.
Yeah, there's no saying where he's gone, really. For all we know, he's stuck in a small claustrophobic room and just waiting to get telefragged by the next thing, something dimensional momentum.
But is he excited, or is he like, oh god, oh geez, oh man? Or is he one of those sick fucks who is totally into that telefragging thing?
Well, that would require me to know the Cacodemon's personality, I think, and it's really hard to peg. I mean, he kind of smiles like the Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, so he could be kind of like effed in the head,
But also he's like just a D&D monster's head, so...
Well, I don't know much about that specific monster or beholders or whatever, so I couldn't say.
Regardless.
So, there's a texture I don't ever see used enough. that
What?
we Just glanced at for
Comp
a split
blue?
second.
Oh, God!
Red
gotta-
lava rock thing, and Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
gotta get out of there real quick.
Not the Jesus Christ texture. That's not in yet. It's not until Doom 7.
Doom 7, heck in heaven.
Eh.
Mark my words, it'll happen by 2010 at
By-
the latest.
I got nothing.
It's fine. You can just enjoy the soundtrack, I guess.
Yeah, I'll be nice and quiet so y'all can hear this. The track of which that I already forgot the name of.
It's Hiding the Secrets by Robert C. Prince
Oh, thank
III.
you.
I don't know why, but I just insist on saying his complete name all the time now. Even
It's
though I don't
appropriate.
I don't know what the C stands for. If you're out there, Bobby, come on, give me a little hint.
The C stands for D.
But what? But okay.
See, if you turn around a C and you add a line, and because of the arrangement, I don't actually know if that's true, where I'm going with that.
You get a backwards cent sign. I don't see what you're getting at.
No. Well, you flip around the C and you put a line through the open part and it makes a D.
I think that's called like a harp, maybe.
Not horizontally, vertically.
Oh my god.
Goodness gracious.
You couldn't be more unclear at this moment in time. But it's okay, I found a little area jutting off from the sewer from before, where, if you remember the hallway from the beginning, which I don't blame you if you don't, but I do, we're up here where the imps were now.
Yeah, I remember this, and you totally missed it.
Yeah, I couldn't quite make that. So, meanwhile, back in the sewer, since I had nowhere else to go, I had to check out all the other side areas. Man, I can't wait till Doom maps get really good.
Or good.
Or, memorable.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I just gotta kind of dinked around for a while. So, that pillar, that's the way to progress.
Just use the pillar.
Just
of
use
course.
the pillar in the corner of the room.
Who would have thought?
Also, how dare you disparage the Insane Crew? These levels are great for 1990.
Well, I mean, they're good, but I just,
Look,
nothing stands out.
Their
to
next Doom project is a lot better, I think, and it's also their last Doom project. But these guys, they tried their best. But yeah, that was progress. But I still need the blue key card.
Well, I mean, back in the day, this is definitely great stuff, and it's still pretty good. But
yep. Okay.
Again,
just going in circles trying to find that blue key card. This is what happens when you're unfamiliar with a Doom map.
So this is just me playing Doom at this moment.
Oh yeah, special guest recording from Red.
Yep.
Thanks for submitting your video.
Yeah. No problem. Actually, that's not true because this video would probably be an extra hour in length.
That room
and
with the
would also be 30 minutes of the auto map.
That's fair. So the room with the Baron and the Cacos opened up this area that I had no idea what even opened this, but it's open now. Okay.
Oh, okay. Like a flower-shaped room or something?
I don't know. Maybe.
It feels like it.
Well,
whatever.
I'm not there anymore, so we'll never know.
Or if I see a flower on the minimap, we will. Or if we... whatever.
If I remember playing this map correctly, which... I probably don't, but I think I break the map a little bit at this part.
Uh-oh.
Not in a bad way, in a way that's advantageous towards me.
Oh?
Alright, so this is progress, but I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, I somehow shot that switch up there, which is the correct thing to do.
Okay.
Which raises this, which opens the door somewhere. Good God.
Well, now Monster Closet.
Truly,
probably where the door opened.
This is the most savage area.
Savage teleporter.
They just keep coming.
I'm just thinking of 90s lingo now.
Like what? Gnarly? Is that 90s?
Yeah, gnarly, savage.
Rad. Is that
Rad?
Rad
Yeah.
seems a little
Radical.
older than 90s.
Yeah, radical is maybe a little bit 80s.
Look, we're children of... Only 90s kids will remember this, and nothing... something isn't right with us, I think. We're a whole generation that's just like, remember the 90s guys?
Radical is what the 80s kids said to the 90s kids, and the 90s kids were like, that's totally lame, dude.
That's dumb.
Yeah.
Well, I seem to have made progress. There's the stairs.
Yeah.
Good God.
New place, new hallway.
This map's a bit roundabout, if you ask me.
Just a smidge. A little claustrophobic, too. A lot of these rooms are very tiny.
I mean, there weren't many tiny rooms in Doom 1? Do you remember them? Look, map authors had to experiment with new things, is what I'm getting at. Oh, there's the fabled chain gun, finally. At last.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, I guess the aesthetic of this map feels like a lot of very narrow sectors.
I guess so, yeah.
Even if the room is large, you have, like, very small walkways, you have very small little corners that you can walk into in the rooms. Hallways
Also,
to and from are narrow.
I wanted to point out there was a weird graphical thing going on there. You notice the muzzle of my gun was Fulbright, whereas the rest of my gun was all black in that door frame.
Oh.
So yeah, the gun sprites are actually composited of multiple sprites.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's a bit weird. Like the 3 muzzle flash frames or so for the gun animations are their own sprite, and they're kind of overlaid over the gun sprite, and they're set to be always Fulbright, so you get that nice muzzle flash effect.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah. These guys, the guys that did had an interesting eye for detail, I guess.
Yeah, they were. That's definitely pretty ahead of the times, especially because I believe I know at least in one circumstance I've played a game where muzzle flash was affected by lighting. Yeah.
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
Oh yeah.
Also,
I can't for the life of me remember what, but maybe it will come to me.
So
maybe.
I've got the yellow key card now. The problem is I don't know where I'm supposed to put it. Good God.
In the yellow key slot, obviously.
I think from now on I should probably practice these maps so I have more intel on them.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, probably.
Practice run's always a good one. But
look, I hadn't practiced for anything up until this point.
You've been doing pretty good then.
Yeah, I have.
Again, just add an hour onto the part-time.
Alright. Man, they seem to like their corner monster closets in this map.
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
Hello.
Elevators go to
speak of the devil. Or the shot guy, I guess.
Tricky jumping puzzle. Nailed it.
Alright. Got it. One and done.
It's kind of fun to say jumping puzzle in relation to Doom because... well... Oh, there's that pillar the Cacodemon was on, but I completely butchered the jump.
After those sweet moves you pulled off before, ice skating onto those... skateboarding onto that pillar.
Well, who cares? There's the exit.
Oh, dang it.
We'll never get to see what happened to that Cacodemon.
I'll just have to go play that map myself now. I don't really want to.
Oh, yeah, so I forgot. I just saw...
Wait, I feel like I've seen this map before.
I don't think so.
Not yet, but in Doom 2, I feel like there is a start of a map that is exactly like this.
I don't know about that, Davey. But what I was gonna say, well, not related to anything really, but they have upside down crosses too. Wow.
Oh.
They catch on these. So yeah, the intermission screen for episode 3. I was gonna bring that up in episode 3 of Doom, but I forgot to. That graphic was actually the the website. The layout they used for id Software's website, like in the late 90s to early 2000s.
Nice.
Yeah, and like all the different places on the map would go to different places on the website.
Cool.
I don't quite remember, and I think before that it was just. Oh no! I spoiled something. I met final boss from a future game called Doom 2. It'll be bleeped and whatever.
Yeah. Just use your just go on AOL and use AOL search for that particular term. You won't find anything, or you'll find some weird religious shit. I don't know.
I don't think Did AOL have search functionality?
Yeah, there was AOL search. I just don't know if it was in the first version of AOL, which I don't know if that was around in. Yeah, it had to have been around by 94.
Oh, I found the BFG. Yes.
Yeah.
Secrets. All
Biff
right.
and Tear. Wait.
Biff and Tear. You're right. That doesn't quite have the same ring.
Nah, it's
didn't feel quite right still, coming out.
It's still Biffage, but no Biff and Tear.
But yeah, your talk of AOL search reminded me of a person I knew who told me that Ask Jeeves was the best search engine.
I remember this a little bit.
Yeah. Like, you want to look for anything, you just ask Jeeves. He knows where to find it.
Yeah, you just gotta install Ask Jeeves onto your computer before you can use it.
All right.
Nothing weird about that.
Do I have the straight Ask Jeeves change into ask.com? Is that correct?
I believe so, yeah.
All right. Well, I guess that's not really. It doesn't really. Oh, hello.
Just because going around telling about, that Ask Jeeves guy seems a little bit, fishy. Like, Ask Jeeves. Who's Jeeves? Is he your dealer? No, not at all. No, nothing like that. Just, never mind. Forget we ever talked about
Jeeves is a plant. He's wearing a wire. My God. Internet. Anyway.
Yeah. just censor yourself with the actual sound effect.
Okay, you got it,
Yeah.
dude.
Yes.
And I'll use the ICQ.
Wait. You use that as the censor
What?
for a boss in a future game called Doom 2 that we're not supposed to talk about yet.
Okay,
Yeah.
you got it, dude.
Yep.
Man, I feel like I sound drunk in a lot of these videos. I swear I'm not.
Well, apparently we sound stoned as all hell. So
Wow.
there must be something.
I can do that without drugs. That's amazing.
Yeah, I know. Who would have known that me being a space cadet was, it went beyond Star Citizen. It was just me literally being high without any sort of actual drugs.
Look, if your altitude is great enough, then technically
Yeah,
you're very, very high.
we're near the Sierra Nevada mountains. We could technically get pretty high.
Good grief.
Sorry. I'm not sorry.
I'm sorry for you.
Thank you. That must be why I feel no remorse.
Oh, everyone's just sorry for you.
Yeah. On my behalf.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds better. Sorry on your behalf rather than sorry for you.
Yeah.
It's a slightly different wording that sounds a bit better.
It's polite. Allow me to apologize on your behalf.
Yeah, I don't even know what's going on in this map right now.
Which, now that I say it in that light, seems almost incredibly rude and backhanded.
Sorry.
On your behalf? Or on my behalf?
I don't know, but I found a chainsaw by shooting that random wall. How about them apples?
Chain and saw, cut and slice, rip and
Saw apples.
Ew. That sounds really painful and metally.
You know, is there there has to be like a video somewhere of just a guy cutting up an assortment of fruits with a chainsaw, right?
Watermelon, at least.
Yeah, maybe a pumpkin, maybe a grape, singular. Good grapes. Oh, fun fact. I died in this room in the slime because I had like 2 health.
And you fell, and you tried to run to that thing to your left, and
Yeah.
yeah. And they were right. Oh, you were right in front of a berserk pack when you died. How sad.
Karn Sarnet. Gosh diddly dang.
Darn tootin'.
Darnitutinous. I was flabbergasted.
What are some cool '90s kids' ways of saying "dang it"?
Uh,
Blast.
No.
Nah, that's more '80s. That's also more villainous.
It's more like 1930s cartoon villain.
Man, dang it is really the only thing that comes to mind.
Dang.
And oh no, lots of oh no's. Just oh no! That thing that we hoped didn't happen is now happening. And I'm observing it, which means it's definitely happening.
And also, I am showing disapproval for said thing.
Help, Miss Frizzle. Mrs. I don't remember which one it was. Whatever.
What are you talking about?
Magic School Bus.
I watched that once in like elementary
Oh my
school and I don't
goodness.
remember it at all.
I've seen a couple of episodes of Magic School Bus, but that theme will never get out of my head. It's like DuckTales.
My God. Good thing I don't have either of those stuck in my head ever.
You lucky, lucky man.
DuckTales, more like Duck Hell.
Yeah, Duck Hell.
The end. Oh wait,
And
no, it's
Scrooge
not.
McDuck does break his neck on a pile of gold coins, and, you know, that's how Doom starts.
Oh. So there were cacodemons in the pit, but I didn't want to fight them. But that's okay. We're in the final level.
Raise. It's pretty metal.
Yeah, we even get to start by berserking some an assortment of monsters, really. But
But why would we do that when we can biffage them rather than buffage them?
yeah,
Oh, you didn't even biffage them right.
well, look,
2 out of
it's
3 is pretty good, I guess.
It's hard to do with the keyboard. Okay.
Oh, that's right. I somehow I overlooked that because your movement just seems so natural at this point.
All right. This is it. The true
What?
level.
That's it? Really? Well, I guess, you know, they are kind of annoying,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
Really?
The true
You have
final enemy is minor annoyance.
but you have BFG. Why?
Oh. I found. Oh.
Switches.
Well, I wonder what could happen.
Perhaps we are being deceived, my dear chum.
Oh no.
Oh, yes!
It's still pretty fun.
That'll never get old.
They've been squished like so many oranges in the hand of a gorilla.
Or, you know, smashing pumpkins.
Oh, yeah, smashing pumpkins into. God dang it! I can't remember the acronym.
There's a thing about that in Doom. I just don't remember.
Yeah,
what it is.
IDSPASPD. You got smashing pumpkins into small piles of putrid debris.
Yeah. What
It's
does that cheat code do again?
it's no clip mode.
Ah, all right. Hey, have
So-
we talked about the cheat codes at all? I mean, they're pretty-
Minorly, but I have to explain IDSPIS popped while it's on the mind.
Yeah.
So before Doom came out, there was a lot of hype surrounding it, and a lot of people on like BBS like discussion boards on the early baby BBS internet were talking about Doom a lot. And some guy was kind of mad that they were just able to easily spell Doom all the time. Like, if it were a more complicated title, I wouldn't have to see this everywhere. Maybe something like smashing pumpkins into small piles of putrid debris. And then that kind of stuck, and somebody made that an actual game for DOS.
Oh man,
And then it referenced it as a cheat code in this game.
that's wonderful.
Yeah.
Man, what a first world problem. Way back in the early days too.
Yeah.
How ridiculous.
Also, we got our good friend the Cyber Demon.
Ah, yeah. Should have seen that coming.
Yeah, well, he's a typical final boss encounter, I think. People like to
Yeah.
put him as the boss. Although we are on E3M3, so if we kill, or E3M9 rather, so if we kill him, the map won't end.
Oh, so that means there's an exit somewhere.
Or something else that ends the map on E3M8. God dang it, that's the map we're on, not 3 or 9, 8. I don't have my facts straight today.
So we gotta get killed by the demons.
Nope, there's even another way to exit the map.
Kill all the demons?
Good God, you're bad at this.
Oh my goodness.
It's similar to what we had to do in E3M8 of Doom 1. I can give you that much.
Well, I mean, Spider Mastermind.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. For some reason, I was thinking E1, not E3. It just went in one ear and out the other.
Oops. That's okay.
Oops. Yeah.
So, we get to have a battle of epic proportions. The Cyber Demon versus the Spider Mastermind.
What? That's not supposed to happen yet.
I know, it's a first
she's-
time, never before seen experience. Look at him go. Who's gonna
Wow.
win? The answer may surprise you.
You know, if they can stay in existence long enough for that to happen, as
Yeah.
I notice you're getting some weird
Yeah,
visual.
there's some weird rendering stuff going on that I don't even
some of these sectors
know.
aren't working right.
Yeah, I don't know what the problem is there. But yeah.
Oh god, so many innocent cacodemons getting involved. The casualties are massive.
My God.
Who would have thought? Whoa!
Oh man.
Well, it's just one shot him. Yep.
Yep, no problem. Just one more for the
Easy.
road. The Loathsome Spider Mastermind. End game.
All right, yeah. The ultimate raise.
I done it. Thanks, Chocolate Doom.
Yeah, you're welcome. Wait, I'm not Chocolate Doom.
Could be if you wanted to, but that's a little creepy.
Well, I don't even like chocolate that much. I'm more of a Slim Jim guy.
You go to the candy aisle, you see chocolate or Slim Jim.
Those are your only two options. Like, half the aisle is just these bars labeled chocolate, and the other half is Slim Jims.
And it's not even like name brand chocolate, it's just...
Right, it's literally just a slab, like a Hershey's bar-sized slab of chocolate.
God dang crushers. They always get me in these custom maps because I don't know where they are.
Yep, it's in a brown wrapper with white text that says chocolate. And for some reason it's in the Doom font. I don't know why, but probably because this Doom font death reel is up here.
Probably.
That's what's going on.
So
you want some Doom chocolate? Not chocolate Doom, but Doom chocolate. But see, and here comes the real dilemma. It's one of those things where it's like, oh, a video game / movie company is pushing this sweetened product to sell their brand, which means it's probably incredibly shitty, but it's also Doom chocolate.
And you know see, that's just not fair. I was at the very edge of that sector, and it still killed me. God
what
dang
really
it.
happened is Doom guy fell and
he tripped and fell and
hit
his face on the stairs and died from a concussion.
Pretty much, yeah. Sprained his ankle, no longer able to run 57 miles per hour.
He fell and he was no longer able to get up.
Yep.
The end.
The
Forever. Until the next one, which is probably going to be Aliens TC. The end.
Yeah!